Hello. I'm here to talk about authentic leadership. Now, what is authentic leadership? Authentic leadership is leadership, as you know, like every other form of leadership, but it's more. It's making a connection with your employees by being a real person, by being authentic, as the name implies. That means you're going and helping out. You're going to be there. You're not going to just sit up in your office and type away on emails and meet with big clients, big money clients. You're going to actually be there and talk to your employees. You're going to actually help out your employees doing what they need. You're going to answer questions, and you're going to answer questions. You're not going to be like annoyed when you answer them. You're going to answer them like it matters, because it does. Morale matters. All these things matter. Your loyalty, it matters to the company, to you. And authentic leadership builds morale, it builds loyalty, it builds trust. Trust is a big one. You want your employees to trust you. If they don't trust you, they're not going to work for you. They're not going to work hard either. And for a successful company, you have to have that trust that, yeah, this guy, he knows what he's talking about. He's been here before. That's why the Marine Corps works so well, because everybody goes through boot camp. Everybody goes through all these schools to learn all the stuff they need to. Even though the officers go through a couple more, they still went through the basics that everybody had to endure. They were still a non-commissioned officer, a private, all of that stuff. That's why it works so well, because there's authentic leadership. The men trust their officers. They trust their leaders. And that's a big thing, especially in the military. You want to be able to trust that person. That's just one example of it. There's other examples, countless, in businesses where owners and CEOs and stuff will go work with people. You look at a small town place where the owner's probably also working in the kitchen. Those places do really well because the employees trust the owner. They trust their boss because they see him working with them. That's a big part. You have to work with your people. Not like, oh yeah, I'll work with you on that. No, you have to actually boots on the ground, be helping them. That's authentic leadership. You're leading by doing. All right, that's a big thing. Doing what they're doing. Lead by doing will make it so they work harder at what they're doing. Like I said before, you want them to work harder because that makes money in business. And it's not about the money, it's about making a connection with these people. That's what authentic leadership does. That's the edge authentic leadership has over all these other types of leadership. It gets your employees to trust you. You want that. You really need that in a business. So, all in all, authentic leadership really is one of the best forms of leadership, in my opinion. I think it'll make your business run smoothly. It'll make your people work harder. And also, you don't have to deal with people leaving because they don't like it. They'll stay because they do like the environment. They like where they work. That's a good thing. That's why people stay in the Marine Corps over other branches. It's a big part of why people do what they do. It's trust and loyalty. If you have an employee that isn't loyal to the company because you're not good to them, you're going to have problems. That's why the Marine Corps has such a high re-enlistment rate. It's because the people trust who they work for. But thank you for watching my speech, and goodbye.